Okay, so which one most accurately describes the organization of the passage? Usually what I'm doing as I'm going through this is I'm looking for something that's obviously wrong, as opposed to things that are necessarily right. Okay. So, like, for example, answer choice A. The first paragraph makes an observation. Like, yeah, I guess it did. The middle paragraphs elaborate on the observation. Yeah, they seem to do that. The final paragraph delivers an alternative explanation. I knew there wasn't an alternative explanation. It was trying to explain why people might not be interested. Not an alternative explanation as to why they're interested or why they weren't interested. It wasn't like, hey, here's one explanation why they weren't interested. Here's another one why they're not interested, right? It was like, here's why I think they should be interested, and here's why I think they might not be. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going through these each part by part, and then when I hit something that's like more clearly wrong, then I'll get rid of the answer.
I tried B.
Okay, B. The first paragraph advances his thesis. Okay, sure.
Is that like a thesis? Why is
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't get.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's much different. I wouldn't necessarily. Again, I'm not going to get rid of an answer just based on some sort of term that's a little bit flexible. Okay. The middle paragraphs present a case for that thesis. Okay, yeah, seems to be kind of supporting what he was saying in the beginning, that we should treat smells just like we do, as an art, just like we do other things like painting. And the final paragraph considers and rejects one particular challenge to that thesis. It's like, no.
That's not a challenge to people who are cheap?
No, he's explaining why people aren't interested in it. I think people aren't interested in it for this reason. Okay. I don't think that's considering and rejecting a particular challenge. Okay. It's just saying, here's why I think they're not interested. Okay. So then...
then that makes D more attractive.
Yeah, so D, the only hesitation on D was first paragraph poses a question. I was like, wait, was there a question? I was like, oh yeah, there was. On line 7, why is great perfume not taken more seriously? And the rest of the passage is trying to answer that. Well, not answer that, advocating for why it should be taken more seriously. And then at the very end, it does try to explain why it's not taken more seriously. Yeah. And that's exactly what D says.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, bottom line is I would go through it part by part and just worry about things that are making it clearly wrong, not necessarily things that might make it wrong.